Major resignation in Netanyahu's war cabinet. Why the former defense expert expressed his anger. Is Netanyahu's war push bothering Israeli officials? Dr. Yoram Hemo, the former head of defense policies and strategic planning for Israel's National Security Council, resigned last week after presenting a critical 10-page document to the war cabinet regarding Israel's handling of the Gaza war, as reported by Hebrew media. Hemo's resignation followed his assertion that the current war strategy is deeply undermining Israel's war objectives. In his document, reported by the Israeli media, Hemo warned that the existing approach will not fully defeat Hamas and it can result in a prolonged effort to retrieve hostages, potentially leading to Israel to impose a military rule over Gaza. He expressed doubts over the effectiveness of the ongoing Rafah operation and cautioned that the continuation might exacerbate the existing problems. Hemo stressed that halting the war can also serve as a significant bargaining tool for negotiating the release of remaining hostages. However, he warned that continuing the Rafah operation will diminish this leverage. For the unaware, the IDF initiated Rafah operation earlier this month after hostage negotiations with Hamas failed. Despite initial plans, the offensive has been more limited, and recent reports suggest that it may be scaled further back. Hemo emphasized that the ongoing hostilities can turn the hostage situation into a more prolonged issue affecting the national resilience and Israel's strategic objectives. And so, he criticized the government's delay in deciding who will govern the post-war Gaza, a point of contention within the war cabinet. This development comes days after Defense Minister Yoav Gallant and War Cabinet Minister Benny Gantz also urged Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu to make a decision. Even they warned Netanyahu that without a clear alternative governance plan, Israel might be forced to impose a military rule, potentially allowing Hamas to regain power. Despite the reports of National Security Advisor Zachi Hanebi's anger over the document, the National Security Council has denied any hostility, claiming Hemo has been encouraged to present his feelings. The war between Israel and Hamas started on 7th of October last year with a terrorist attack by Hamas, resulting in significant casualties and hostage situation. Israel's subsequent ground offensive aims to dismantle Hamas and recover the hostages at any cost. However, out of the initial 252 hostages, 124 still remain in Gaza, with several confirmed dead and others still unaccounted for.
Subscribe to One India channel and never miss an update.